Good morning. Thank you for coming to the 7th International Workshop on WI Green Metric World University Rankings 221 in collaboration with the University of Putra, Malaysia. In this presentation, I will discuss about the implementation of WASHIN program in sustainable water management at UIN Raden Fatah, Palembang.
Okay.
Sama slide 5. Good morning. Thank you for coming to the 7th International Workshop on WI Green Metric World University Rankings 221 in collaboration with the University of Putra, Malaysia. In this presentation, I will discuss about the implementation of WASHIN program in sustainable water management at UIN Raden Fatah, Palembang. I will start this presentation by explaining about the story of participation of UIN Raden Fatah in WI Green Metric World University Rankings. We started participation in WI Green Metric in 220, but Alhamdulillah UIN Raden Fatah got a satisfactory result by rank 45th nationally and 350 globally, as well as ranked fourth among PTKI all over Indonesia. This far and hopefully forth, UIN Raden Fatah will always commit to be a green and sustainable university. This can be seen from various expansion and development of the university, which will always consider the sustainable development. The development can be observed from the construction of a new campus building in Jakabaring. As you know that there are three essences of sustainable development. First, meet the current needs without sacrificing the future needs. It means that all the needs of current academic community are optimally met without compromising the ability of future generation to meet their needs. Second, does not exceed the environment capacity. It means that the development is carried out optimally as possible as to maintain the sustainability of the campus environment. Third, optimize existing resources by aligning human and development resources with natural resources. Now, let me continue with the efforts of UIN Raden Fatah to implement a green campus. Considering the difficulty of actually solving environmental problems and the importance of knowledge transfer to formal and non-formal education, the Eco-Green Campus at UIN Raden Fatah is carried out through several activities, including: first, active involvement of students in order to be aware of environmental management. Second, improving the interaction of students and their environment. Third, improving the participation of the community around the campus building. Fourth, policy creation that leads to Eco-Green Campus. Finally, incorporating and environmental management to several courses within the university like environmental biology, wiki environments, environmental communication, and etc. Next, UIN Raden Fatah commitment in Green Campus project. In addition to the things that have been described previously, UIN Raden Fatah also has a high commitment in implementing Green Campus projects. One of them is the environmental management, such as water management on the campus. As you know that water is one of vital natural resources for the life and development. Meanwhile, population growth and development at UIN Raden Fatah Palembang causes increasing water resources needs. Now let me tell you about WASHIN programs. To ensure the availability of water for the current academic community as well as to ensure availability in the future, UIN Raden Fatah implements a water management system called the WASHING program. WASHING stands for Water Access, Sanitation, Hygiene, and Integration Water Access. Water Access is a program for UIN Raden Fatah academic community to easily access the water on campus for daily activities. Sanitation is a program that ensuring the environmental quality of the campus to meet health requirements, for example, drinking water monitoring, including the quality, quantity, and the utilization of the water. Hygiene is a program that is established to provide health for campus residents by prioritizing health and prevent the disease transmission through clean drainage, clean water, and treated wastewater. Integration water access is the availability of access to clean and hygiene water is directly integrated in central office management under the control of the General Department. Now, I will explain more about improving water use efficiency and quality at UIN Raden Fatah. As you know that improving water use efficiency and quality is one of the criterion in UI Green Metric. The aim of this activity is to reduce the level of water leakage through rehabilitation and revitalization of clean water infrastructure, measuring the supply of clean water in each department, and planning the development of infrastructure and facilities that support water saving. One of the objectives of washing programs is to reuse the domestic wastewater as well as liquid waste in the laboratory, which employ to improve water quality in the university environment. There are 5 programs implemented, namely revitalization of clean water infrastructure, maturization of clean water supply, water use program, improving surface water quality, and then drainage and canalization. Now, if you look at the table efficiency of water use at UIN Raden Fatah Palembang, with the implementation of the washing program, the efficiency of water use at UIN Raden Fatah Palembang is currently quite high. Based on the data for 220 and 221, water use efficiency reached 93.33% for toilet utilization and 85% for sinks. Now, if you look at that picture about the examples of water management in UIN Raden Fatah, the picture shows the example of water management at UIN Raden Fatah, which includes drainage of the campus environments, rainwater storage, and making biopore holes. Next, if you look at that picture about program sanitation and hygiene, the picture shows an example of the sanitation and hygiene program at UIN Raden Fatah, which includes water sanitation and canal reservoir water. Next, if you look at that picture about water recycling program implementation, for drinking, cooking, and washing water needs at UIN Raden Fatah, it is obtained from the Regional Drinking Water Company of Palembang City, which is accommodated in clean water reservoirs, while the watering plants and toilets, it is obtained from rainwater reservoirs and water reservoirs that have been used from the sink. Some additional explanation related to water management and UIN Raden Fatah are as follows. First, all buildings at UIN Raden Fatah Palembang have separate sewage system, for wastewater and for clean water. Second, rainwater is collected from the roof of the building and then discharged into local reservoirs and canals around the building. Third, the university also has buildings where it collects all rainwater for flushing toilets and flushing plants inside the building. Finally, the water consumed use is all on the campus of water processing from the Palembang Water Supply Company. Now, if you look at that picture about water access with efficient appliance usage, the picture shows that we have optimized water access and water efficient appliances usage, for example, hand washing taps, toilet flush, and etc. Next, if you look at that picture about education for Eco-Green Campus, the picture shows the example of form of education that we apply to raise awareness of academic community to realize an eco-green campus. In closing, I state that the washing program of UIN Raden Fatah Palembang is a form of implementing sustainable water management. With the washing program policy, campus residents can easily access clean water for their daily activities. Installation of the process unit increases the efficiency of the budget saving on the use of clean water. UIN Raden Fatah continues to improve to always strive to create a green campus that is insani, indah, serasi, aman, nyaman, dan islami. I think that's all this presentation. Thank you very much for listening to my presentation. May all those I have shared be beneficial for all of us.